We are here. We are live. We are on multiple platforms. Welcome. If you are with us, please say hello. Please post in the comments where you are calling in from. Where are you gridding your light on the planet? This is incredible. Welcome to our live today as we're getting everyone, all our different platforms. And hello, Shambhala Wellness. Hello, Val. Hello, Raza Doki. Hello, Nisimo 1958. Coming to us. I love it, Val. Coming to us from San Diego. Beloved. Oh, coming to us from the UK. Please post in the chat. And where are you gridding your light from? Coming in from Oregon. Welcome, Shri Venus. Welcome, LOL. Love our life. And our Facebook beloveds and our beautiful Tribe of Light coming online for our live today. This is a next level live. This is, oh my gosh, this is beyond. Don't you feel it? Invite us to just take a breath and land as everyone is streaming in. Inhaling and exhaling. Welcome as we are opening up our channels. Welcome, Joanna Childs. Welcome, Tiffany, joining us on Facebook. All right, we have the luminaries in the house. Welcome, Ma, joining us on Instagram. And let's just dive in. Welcome. This is the Triple Stargate True Wealth and Abundance Codes are live today. And this is the frequency that we are coming in from. We have Iban coming in from Aloha from Germany. Welcome, beloved. Jackie Philippardis coming in from Barbados. Raza Dioki met me in the Temple of Dendera. Oh, that was a beautiful time. Oh, sisters, so this is next level opening. I invite us to just take a breath and just align ourselves and just arrive here today. Today is going to be an incredible day of breakthroughs, transformations, and next level openings. I'm going to bring it all today. I'm putting everything on the table. This is alive, and this is also, we move people, leaders move people. And you come into the live, and then we're going to open this and step into your next level, what's the next step for you? What's opening? What are you calling in this incredible May? I'm going to be sharing about the triple stargates that are opening up the energetic framework for what's coming in. And I've layered this today. So how many of you want to step into and embody these next level frequencies? Raise your hand, type in the chat. If you're a yes, you are in the right place, because I've layered this and I have stepped in and I've opened this to bring in, you're going to be receiving the 3 key codes to true wealth and abundance. And I've layered this so every moment is going to be bringing you something new. So you want to be with me to about the last minute. We'll be about 50 minutes today. We're going to be 50 to 60 minutes today. So to mark out an hour and give this to your next level awakening and your next level codes coming online. And all that's coming in new for you. And this is opening a new portal within you, these openings and what I'm going to be sharing with you, and the cosmic alignments, the sun flares, the Schumann resonance. It's all been building to open to this next level, this royal codex that is opening on planet Earth and opening within you. And there's 2 reasons why I'm live. The first reason is to share with you about the new organic wealth codes, the new frequency, the wealth frequency that's here, the royal lineage that opened up. And with all the alignments, the new energies are coming in. And I'm going to share about my Friday download of where I really was shown the frequency behind this and the royal codes and lineage that has shaped and asked this and called this forward now within us, within you, within me, and for the new earth. And I'm also going to be sharing about an incredible opportunity because I shared how we move, leaders move, and we move forward. And this is alive today. This is incredible information. And then I'm going to also be sharing with you the next step from this, an incredible opportunity, an event of events, a training of trainings, an incredible offering. And I'm really excited to share with you. And I'll be sharing with you today as well. And I'm also, the second reason why I am live today is to share with you about the triple stargates that are creating the new cosmic alignments. The triple stargates of May are next level, and really no one's talking about it, but we're here, we're live, and we're going to be showing you and stepping into these next levels of how you create new capacities when all these cosmic alignments are aligning for you and with you, so you can step into your next capacity and your next frequency and your highest timeline. How many are a yes for that? Type in the chat, say yes, I can hear from you. And Sri Venus, dollar signs. All right. That's one aspect of wealth, is the financial and the money goddess coming in. And how many of you also, as you step into this next level and create new capacity, you have to release what's no longer serving you. And we'll be talking about that too. My back is really wonky today. I couldn't really move much yesterday. This is in fall, I couldn't walk for about 4 days. So this is, the body is like, what is going on? How many of you feel the body? You like buzzing in the ear. You maybe can't walk a few days. You need to be in the bath for 5 hours. You are total exhaustion. Like not tired exhaustion, but total exhaustion. And my digestion stopped last week. How many of you having just like things and then it finds itself again and regulates? This is capacity. What the capacity that got you to here is not the capacity you need to take you to your next level. And the body is like your canary in the coal mine. It's like, what, lady, what's going on? What are these energies? I don't know. I'm freaking out. I'm going to just stop the digestion. I'm going to make the leg, move the energy down the leg and out the body. I went to a chiropractor and he said the women move their energy down the right leg and out, and men the left leg. He said, I have so many clients come in, they can't move their right leg or they can't walk on it. And that was what was happening to me. It's like, wow, the body knows. So we're going to be talking about that. And what if I can help show you the effortlessness of the new frequency? What if I could show you that by opening your capacity and stepping into that new bandwidth, you could step into this new wealth. Wealth as frequency, wealth as effortless wealth, organic wealth. How many of you'd be a yes for that? Because raise your hands, type in the chat. I want to hear from you. Oh, I love it. Yes, Jennifer Robinson. Hello, Sharon. Val, Sharon is on Facebook. That's our dear friend. Oh, I love it. Oh, Sharon, it's so great to see you. Val and Sharon and I all hung out together in many times in San Diego. So I love it. This is just the sisterhood coming back together. I'm a little sassy today. I might be too much for you. How many of this is your first time with Light Priestess Temple and with me? Type in the chat, say hello. I'm not going to be holding back today. No walking on eggshells. I have so much to share and there's so much coming through. We are opening and we are creating the new earth. There's a lot to share, and it's not about trying to be liked or trying to say so I don't offend anybody. I'm a little sassy today. My back is out. So it's just going to be what it is today. And what if you could create that next, by opening your capacity, opening your bandwidth, stepping into that next level ability, you could open up wealth in every area of your life, not just money wealth. Relationships, love, health, financial, spiritual, energetic wealth. Raise your hands. Yeah, if you're a yes for this and you're in the right place and you do not want to miss 1 minute of today, this is the next level that's coming in. And what I'm sharing today might be enough for some of you. Like you're going to get, your cup might be full and you received everything today and you're good. And I'm so honored. And some of you are going to want to dive deeper. You're going to want to dive deeper into the organic wealth codes and what is that and how can I be a part of that and how can I deepen into that frequency. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today, how you can walk deeper. There's so many ways we can work together. And yes, I'm wearing a crown. So this was a 30-day challenge I gave myself to be more visible, to not hide in my life. If I'm going to be a leader of New Earth, I'm going to step out and I'm going to show who I am. I love to adorn. If you know me, I come from the fashion industry. I've been sketching since I was 4 years old. I built a clothing brand and I challenged myself. I'm going to wear this crown that I received. I bought it on Etsy, and I'm going to wear this crown everywhere I go. I wear this crown for 30 days. I wear it to Trader Joe's. I wear it to Starbucks. I wear it with my family on Mother's Day. I wear it driving my car. And it's been a journey. And I'm in the luminary training with my luminaries. We have the luminary divine feminine leaders training. And I showed them, I'm in this challenge of my own life. And I challenged them. I said, where can you step up and be more visible? Where can you break through a boundary or something that's been blocking you, or where you're not shining your light, or you're being invisible, or you're not speaking your truth? And I didn't know where that would land. I just kind of laid the gauntlet down. And what happened and what opened up was one sister stepped up and she created a circle. They all met Friday and they met for 3 hours on their own, creating connection, sisterhood. And then they've been challenging themselves and posting their live videos in our course Facebook group. And it's just like, I just brings tears to my eyes because I never had a community like that. I never had someone that lovingly held space for me and said and challenged me to be who I truly was. I just always had to pick myself up by my bootstraps. And so this is what's happening in our community right now. And it's amazing. And Sri Venus, I've been wearing a pink crown this week too. Wow. Okay. We're sisters. I love it. So who's wearing their crown? And I challenge you, step into your visibility, step into what's been blocking you and break through that. And if you don't know me and you're new, and this is your first time, I'm Jennifer Ashira, and I'm the Light Code Activator, coach, and channel. And I'm the founder of Light Priestess Temple, the global brand and community. And I've been so honored. I've been able to activate over 7,150 beloveds worldwide to their next level soul destiny and highest purpose. And I help women, visionary women, break through and unlock their next level of greatness, activate their soul codes to step into their highest destiny. And what I see in my inbox is so all the time, Jennifer, I just offered the course that I wasn't sure I could do. Jennifer, I just broke through and I opened that podcast and I have new guests and I can't believe it. Jennifer, I just bought the house I was telling you about and I did it. I built my temple. I built my retreat center. Jennifer, I'm getting married. We talked about it. I wanted to open up to love and I did, and I'm getting married. And these are what I'm hearing in my inbox, these testimonials of these breakthroughs and next level transformations. Because when you're in a high frequency activated container of light, like we are today, we are connected. We are a circle of light, whether you're here live or in replay. Iban online and our platform is saying yes. So I love that, agreeing with me. Kellyanne, welcome, sister. Love it, sister. Welcome, beloveds. And as I am stepping into that next level within my life, only people who transform themselves can help transform others. My commitment to my transformation is creating transformations within my community, within my family, within my ancestral line, within the world. And to hold your next level capacity and your next level wisdoms is stepping into your next level transformation. It's not always easy, is it? It's usually the thing you don't want to do and don't want to face. That phone call you don't want to make is your gateway to transformation. And there are people praying right now, sisters praying for the coach they want and the healer that they need and the wisdoms that you hold right now. And if people can't hear you, and if people can't see you, and especially if they can't feel you, how can you transform and impact the new Earth's awakening? I don't want to be on a video. I don't do videos. I don't want to be visible. I just want to sit in my comfort of my own couch and just maybe have one-on-one sessions, and they come to my office, or they come to my place. It's just easy. Building the new Earth and birthing. Anyone had children? Is birthing easy? We are birthing a new Earth. So I'm just going to lay it out for you. Is that stepping through what scares you the most is what is usually the challenge. If you've been with me, I walked away from everything last year. I had to face many lifetimes of not being able to step into and own and heal and forgive and face some things that had happened. And I couldn't hold space, and I had to walk away. I never thought I would be here again, actually. But I got to the other side through help, through devotion, through stepping in. This portal today is a divine gateway into your true wealth, into your true power, and into your true abundance. Because you were never meant to chase prosperity. You were born to embody it. And I had to own my capacity of who I truly was. And today we're going to be deepening into the wealth codes, the royal line, beginning back from source through the star system of Sirius, through the royal lineages. How many of you would like to embody and receive the organic wealth codes of New Earth? How many of you just want to kind of check, just post a yes, yes, yes. Joanna Childs, we must be on the same timeline. Stephanie, it is for me too. Yes, and more ease, more effortlessness. Wealth is a frequency. Wealth is your natural state. Just take that in. Wealth is your natural state. How many of you grew up and wealth was effortless and easy as you talked around the kitchen table with your family? The number one reason for divorce: money. It's number one number one reason people leave their devoted relationship. It's over money. And what if that could shift and change by becoming that beacon of light, becoming that effortless wealth, becoming that frequency? When you walk in a room, you change it effortlessly, without ease. People can feel you before you ever walk in the room. They come to your events, they come to your offerings, they come to your events, they come into your life, into your world, into your field, and you don't even know where they came from. We have a sister here on the live today who posted and sent me a message that she asked about the Atlantis temples, and my name was referred to her. She went to ChatGPT, asked about the Atlantis temples, and ChatGPT told her my name and referred her to me. And I was like, okay, that is frequency. It is all frequency if ChatGPT is giving out referrals now. So I just have to laugh at that. This is where we're at. It is no longer the frequency and the world of being having experience. It is the world of influence and attention. It is the world of frequency. And so this is if you're building a brand and you're building a business and you're out there as a healer, or you're running a company for someone, or you are building a healing practice, or you are sharing your sacred gifts in the world. Wouldn't you like to do that with more ease, effortless, and grace? Because that is the frequency that is here now. And today, you're going to walk away with 3 key codes to the wealth codes and abundance that are coming in, and the new frequencies that are opening up on the planet, because we are changing the planet by our frequency and what we say yes to. And if you're tired of the old paradigm of the exhaustion and the working to burn out, and I did that in my clothing business. I can outwork anybody. And the grind, the hustle, convincing people, like sales as convincing and manipulation versus sharing a story and effortlessness and connection. Because sometimes what we think we want, we don't really want. And sometimes what we think we want, we don't really get. I was standing in my grandmother's kitchen. I was about 30. And I wanted to start a clothing business and it needed an investment. And I didn't have it. My $1,500 on my credit card and my debt wasn't going to swing it. And so my grandmother offered to give me some money off of the house that would be eventually an inheritance for my family. And so we had to have a meeting about it. And so we gathered at my grandmother's house in her kitchen, and all my family showed up. And I remember standing there in my grandmother's kitchen, and my back was against the counter, and my grandmother had a pink kitchen. So the countertops were pink. Her whole kitchen was pink. And I was leaning against the countertop, and my aunt was there, and I was always my aunt's favorite. And my aunt turned to me, and with daggers in her eyes, she said to me, "Most new businesses fail." And the dagger went right to my heart. I was a girl with a dream standing there, and she was already like, "You're not getting a cent of my future inheritance." And I could feel that. And I knew in that moment, no one believed in me, in my family. And I wasn't going to be walking away with any investment or support. I just knew. And all the life, I felt it just flood out of me. How many of you have felt that from your family or a loved one or just life itself? And as I stood there in my grandmother's kitchen, in my Hanes undershirt and my cutoff Levi's, my uniform for a couple years, I used to always just wear that. The sadness, they couldn't see my greatness. They couldn't see what I could do. I knew I could do it. I'd been drawing and sketching since I was 4 years old. I'd gone to New York. I had designed at Ralph Lauren. I came back to LA. I wanted to build my dream. It's in my blood. That didn't matter that day. And being adopted and feeling always like an outcast, always rejected. I always just felt that. That day I didn't receive any support from my family. They didn't believe in me. And I got rejected. And I brought it all back, all my rejection, all those feelings. And my uncle took me out to eat after that, kind of licking my wounds, kind of feeling sorry for me. And I didn't have a next step. I didn't have an answer. What was I going to do? I had a sales rep at the California Mart. I had samples, had no way to make any garments. And it was like my dream was ending. And so a year went by, and my sister gave me an idea of clothing in her industry. She's a skater, that people need this and that. And we talked about it, and I made some samples. And with $100, I started to make some samples, and I started to kind of catch on. And I made a little flyer with some photos, and I did it at a mall photo shop, like where you take portraits at. I didn't have a camera, and they were the darkest, weirdest photos ever, but it's all I had. And I started to go to shops and drive my car with my samples. And I started to get orders and get COD orders and wait for the money so I could cut the order. And that $100 became a 7-figure global brand that I built by myself. I believed in myself. I believed my own greatness. No one else believed in me. I had to do it. I had to step into who I truly was becoming. I created financial freedom for myself. I did all the wrong mistakes, but I still got there. I believed in my greatness. Sometimes we have to be the one that believes in our greatness and our power and our divine ability to live our vision. The woman that I knew I could become, that I was standing there in my cutoffs and my t-shirt, my family just like, no experience, no proof of concept, no funds, no investment. But I believed in myself. What if you could step into who you truly are? How many of you have a vision for your life? How many of you are living it? Playing full out, truly living it? How many of you have a dream? How many of you are living it? What if your life could be a dream through frequency, through code activation, through fully showing up and fully playing full out to who you truly are? Undeniable, unapologetic, wearing your crown, whatever your crown is for your life, loud and proud. And not being just comfortable, because transformation happens when you step into your discomfort. Do you think I like walking into Starbucks with my crown, or Mother's Day with my family, just waiting for that snide remark of like, what's going on in the forehead? Not one comment. I think they just know. They've already saw me online. They just like, that's who she is. And it's all coming in for us. Building our new capacity, building my new visibility. Friday night, when I went to sleep, I was so tired. It's just been really busy. So much is stacking on itself, so much to do. And I get to go to sleep. And I was just going off to sleep. And then I got really hot and I pulled off my sweatshirt. And then my toes started going, electricity, and I started to get energy. And it's like, what's going on? I'm tired. Oh no. You know, those nights like, oh no, 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 body. You need to go to sleep. No, 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 no. We're not waking up. We're not revved. Did I have coffee too late? Did I eat chocolate after 8? You know, I'm so sensitive. What's going on? So I got up out of bed, and my room was dark in my bedroom, and I was just in the dark. And I had saw this vision of the blue rose. And how many of you know the myth of the blue rose? And what I have heard, the myth of the blue rose, is the last night that Yeshua was on the planet with his tribe before the Roman soldiers arrested him at the Garden of Gethsemane. He was with his beloved Mary Magdalene. And he picked, the myth is he picked a blue rose for her, gave it to Mary Magdalene as a parting gift, and then of their union. And as he went on into his light body, and that was their last physical connection, she planted the rose, and that became their bush, the rose bush of their wisdoms and their divine union. And that story never felt true for me. And I know there's beloveds out there that have whole communities around it and trainings, and it just didn't resonate, that story. It didn't feel right in my body. And so Friday night, this was years ago, and I've seen it consistently, and I just, okay, let it, like today, like if something doesn't resonate, just let it wash right off. And so the blue rose came in on Friday night. I'm like, okay, blue rose. And then what they showed me, what I was so honored to see, was they showed me Yeshua and Magdalene on the last night before the Roman soldiers took him. And they showed me their light body, and they showed me in Hieros Gamos. They were in lovemaking. And with Yeshua was inside of Mary Magdalene. And in the moment of orgasm, where the moment of orgasm is, you are opening up to quantum potential. So when you open into orgasm, you can create universes, worlds, you can create your intentions, your what you want to create in your life. And this is why you want to have orgasmic energy, keep it going as long as you can, because it activates the vagus nerve, and it is a healing, as well as you can activate and birth new things through the orgasmic frequency. And so in this, they were students of this, they knew. And so in this orgasmic frequency, I saw in that moment, he transferred this blue sacred geometry. It was glowing, royal blue, so beautiful. And he transferred it from his consciousness, from his crown, into Mary Magdalene in that moment. And what they showed me was, this is the organic royal lineage that Yeshua held. He was from the house of David, from King Solomon, from the solar pharaonic line, from Lemuria, Atlantis, the star system of Sirius, back through source to God, divine creator, the oneness. And he was the holder of that royal lineage. And in that moment, before he left her, that was their last physical time together. Then he moved into his light body to grid and to do his sacred next level work. he passed this to her. And it wasn't a flower. It was the codes of the entire wealth frequency of all dimensional realms of source. And as he passed it to Mary Magdalene, what was royal and what was inner sanctum and private and secret became for all of us. And Mary Magdalene became the code holder of the royal lineage, the Merovingian line, and destroyed the Christ line that continues to this day. And it is here and is activating again. And what came through from that? I mean, how many of you just feel that frequency and that gift? That was just Friday night. And Mary Magdalene and Yeshua had clothes on their back, maybe a walking stick, maybe a satchel. And they were the wealthiest people on the planet. True wealth, organic wealth. This is your birthright. What area in your life would you like to create more wealth, more overflowing, more magnetic frequency, more divine rapture, more effortlessness, more grace, more ease, more pleasure with wealth in your health, in your love, in your relationships, in your family life, in your finances, in your spiritual connection, in your energetic life? And so what that showed me with what I downloaded, that vision, and it took me all weekend. I was so tired. It took me so much time for my body to bring in that energy. Whew. It was a big one. And this is what is opening now. This is what they showed us is behind what I'm going to be sharing with you. This is the root of the core of what is the new frequency for New Earth. And what is the next level you're calling it? To hold bigger capacity for wealth and to step into who you are meant to become, who you are fully and truly being here on Earth. Post in the chat, write in your journal. What is calling you right now? You are a creator of New Earth. You are a bridger of new realities. Some of you want the paved road, the bridge that everyone's walking over. I want my life and my New Earth gifts to be just like a paved road where paved road, that's someone else's journey. That's someone else's road they paved. Yours is over here. Yours is the unpaved path because it's unpaved because nobody has your unique wisdoms or gifts. Nobody has walked that path, shared those gifts, shared those wisdoms that you have within you. You are a creator of New Earth. You are a way shower and leader and starseed to open these new frequencies. If you're here now, you are a part of this. And you are a facet to the diamond. You're here to bring your gifts, your soul signature to this New Earth. And if you are going to do that, as we move now into the key codes, I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 key codes for true wealth and the true abundance codes of New Earth. Is number 1 is your capacity, what I've been sharing about. You need to rewire your nervous system to hold more, your bigger bandwidth, whatever got you here, the capacity that got you to the money you make, the lifestyle you have, the joy you hold in your body, the emotional intelligence you can handle when things get rough and things get challenging. And like maybe you need to scream out on your pillow a little bit, or you need to stomp, or you need to go walk and let that go. Or maybe you can't handle it and you break down. That capacity, wherever you're at, got you to here. If you want to go here to who you're becoming and that vision of the woman that you know you're meant to be, like when I was standing in my shorts in my grandmother's kitchen and I knew I could be a woman running a clothing business, a successful clothing business. I knew that seed was in me. Nobody else could see it but me. So if you have that vision, it takes more capacity. And you need to rewire your nervous system. It's not nervous system regulation, nervous system resonance. Resonance is replacing manifestation. I just want to say that again. Resonance is replacing manifestation. Just feel this in your system, nervous system resonance. Tune in and just take a breath. Where can you, just be radically honest, where can you increase your capacity? so you could step into who you know you're meant to be. Carrie sharing, yes, the closest people have been the most unsupportive. The new strangers have been my biggest cheerleaders. My spiritual family is why I'm still here. That is my soul tribe. That is my true family, my family of light. And this is what is Light Priestess Temple. Not only will we give you the next step so you can create that where you can break through and step into who you truly are, but we also have that community, gladiators, warrioresses that are walking, the leaders of New Earth. This is where they gather. And this is the creators of the New Earth, the divine feminine leaders of New Earth. This is where they come. This is where you meet your next client, your next coach, your next long-term bestie. There are beloveds in trainings that send me photos of, we finally got to meet. I'm in Sedona and we're having lunch. And they've been created deep friendships over online friendships from our trainings. And then they get to meet in person. And it's just like love at first sight. And I love it. That's what's happening in our community now. Just falling in love with each other when you truly let yourself be vulnerable. Envision now, I want you to envision now one thing you want to call in right now in your life. You created a new capacity. You're stepping into this new bandwidth. Your nervous system is sourced and safe and regulated and resonant. What is one thing, pop in the chat, that you want to bring in right now into your life? You want $100,000 in your checking account. You want radiant health. You want financial freedom. You want a new beloved. You want just more peace. You want to really balanced family home where everyone gets along. You want to be glowing energetically. What do you want to bring in? What's one thing? No editing, no limiting, just have fun with it. Just pop in the chat. Just imagine what you want to call in. Anyone want to post in the chat and what you're wanting to call in? Yeah, and just pop in financial freedom. LOL, love our life. Karen, May, creative, my own home, community of loved ones. Who else has a intention or a vision? One thing you want to bring in. Just hold it in your heart. Sri Venus, feeling my feminine being nurtured, provided for by money consistently. Well, money is a frequency. Wealth is a frequency. Mod, health. And so to step into that vision, to have that, to walk into your day glowing, radiant, financially free in your new home, your new community, living in MB 02267 Costa Rica opulence and my soul tribe. The second key code is release. What's holding you back from having it? That vision isn't in your life right now. Your capacity isn't there yet. What's the limiting belief? What's the old pattern? What's the expired relationship? What's the boundaries or lack of boundaries that are holding you back? Pop it in the chat. What is something if you'd like to share? Because when you share, you give someone else permission to share and to see like, oh, wow, them too? Wow, me too. Okay, I'm not alone. We post in the chats here, Yana, Y-A-N-A, you are not alone. So if you feel today anything like you're not alone, just pop in a Yana or a yes. And what is holding you back? Sri Venus, my mind is focusing on the contrast and I forget. Thank you for sharing, sister. So what is holding you back? What is that pattern, way of being, thought process? Doubt, lack of confidence. That's the number 2 key code, is releasing that. And then we move into the third key code of wealth and abundance, of the new earth frequency, the true wealth and abundance. The third key code is inspired, bold action towards your vision. So whatever you wrote or posted in key code number 1, your next step, number 3 key code to true wealth and abundance, is inspired, bold action towards your vision. This isn't about Oh, I could do it tomorrow. Oh, next year. Oh, I'll just get distracted over here and start shopping. Oh, I'm going to get distracted over here and just serve others. I'm just going to do for others. Oh, I could be in this course. Oh, I get a call from my best friend. She needs some support. She's struggling. Okay, I'm just going to go over to my friend's house. And yeah, the course, I can do that next year. I see so many women that just do for others, do for others. And I keep thinking, oh, I want to be in your course. I want to walk with you. Oh, oh, someone needs me. I'll see you. I'll see you in a few hours. I don't hear from them for another week or 2 weeks. It's like, when are you going to put yourself first? When are you going to take that bold action and live your vision and stop doing for others and doing for others where you walk on yourself, not sacred service where you're aligned and where you're honoring yourself and honoring the other. And so if this resonates with you, what is a bold action step you could take right now? You could write in your journal that you're to get you towards your vision. Because leaders move people, and the first thing you do is you move yourself. Leaders are self-led. And Light Priestess Temple, the creators of New Earth, are self-led. And so what is a bold action step you could take? Inspired action, divine action. Sri Venus, solar plex, can't, Karen creative, not believing the best is available for me. LOL, love life, fear, I assume I have limiting beliefs. Be so aligned with your purpose that fear has no room to speak. Unapologetic, undeniable. Stepping into your effortless wealth, whatever wealth means for you. Relaxed wealth. Wealth is your frequency. Wealth as your natural state. Where wealth is your frequency and your abundance is your transmission. And so if you're going to step into your inspired action, this leads us to our next step, sharing with you what's coming in for Light Priestess Temple. What is the invitation for you right now to unlock your next level of true wealth? And this is Magical Money Goddess, the New Earth Wealth Codes training. This is the frequency that Yeshua shared with me. Yeshua left this planet and was killed for many reasons, but one of them is because he was a royal lineage holder. He had to give this to Mary Magdalene, these frequencies that we're going to be opening and sharing and activating and being initiated into, that he gave on his last night, because they were so crucial to planet Earth and to you and to me and to us. You'll be receiving these codes. You will unlock your true wealth, your true power, and your abundance. You will receive the New Earth Wealth Codex, the royal lineage, passed from Yeshua to Magdalene. This is the Magdalene line of wealth. This is true wealth in all dimensional realms: money, health, relationship, spiritual, energetic. This is the next level coming in, the frequency of wealth. Wealth is the frequency of the new earth. Not scarcity, not pushing, not hustle, not struggle. That is no longer. Resonance replacing manifestation. This is your divine feminine frequency creating the new codex, life as a transmission, what Yeshua gave to Mary Magdalene. And I want to share with you Magical Money Goddess, the New Earth Wealth Codes training. This is a 3-day, it's not even a training. It is a soul code, life-changing activation, quantum leap, next level. I've never seen energy like this, and I've never seen an event that I've ever offered. This is so spectacular, so incredible. And I have gridded to the top of pyramids and to the depths of the ocean seas of ancient temples on every continent for the last 9.5 years. I know with what I talk. I've never had to recover from a vision like I did this weekend. This is the frequency that is coming in for the planet. And this is what we are opening and activating in Magical Money Goddess. Unlock your true wealth, your true power, and your abundance. Receive the true wealth codex, your royal lineage of light. This is who you truly are. By coming into the activated container of light, you activate who you truly are. You step into your wealth. your abundance, your prosperity, your frequency. That is who you truly are. That was held by Yeshua for us, given to Mary Magdalene to share with us and to embody and to encode us into who we truly are: human, kind of light, wealthy, prosperous, abundant, powerful. Embody the organic wealth codes from the highest civilizations of Lemuria, Atlantis, the solar Egyptian pharaohs, to King Solomon and the royal queens, the house of David, and from Yeshua to Mary Magdalene. This is relaxed money. This is wealth as remembrance, wealth as your radiance, wealth as your pleasure. Wealth is your natural state. You are meant not to chase prosperity. You are born to embody it. This is your sovereign birthright, organic wealth. Imagine right now what your life would be like. Take a breath. If you want to close your eyes, imagine what your life would be like if you feel completely at ease with money, safe, sourced, and free. Released all old survival codes and never looked back. You walked with certainty, clarity, and undeniable magnetism. You share your work boldly because you finally know its true value. You have the savings, stability, and overflow to move from vision to realized. You attract clients and audiences who already can feel your frequency before you even speak. You step fully into the leadership you've always known was yours. You create spaces and offers that changes lives. And you sell and you share with ease because you know who you truly are. You rise into the version of who you know holds because you know how to hold more, and you receive with grace. This is what happens when your organic royal wealth codes come online, because wealth isn't something outside of you. It's something you already are. I'm just going to say that again so your nervous system can take that in for those that are like, no, I need to struggle. I need to work hard. I need to push. I need to be a starving artist. I can't be spiritual and wealthy. No. I can't let that in. If you understood that wealth and spirituality and sexuality intertwined, the wealthier you are, the more spiritual you are, the more sexually open and connected you are, the wealthier you are, and the more connected to spiritual. Your true state, your spiritual state, your sacred sexuality is a path to the divine. The wealthiness of all your areas and being who you truly are is your connection to source. The old paradigm of pushing and proving and performance is dissolving. This is the new earth wealth paradigm. So in this 3-day training, code activation, next level, life-changing, soul-shifting, quantum leaping, earth-shattering training, the English word of training just does not do it justice. Claim your royal wealth codex, the line of the Magdalene, the sacred energetic blueprint held by the kings and queens, Egyptian pharaohs, Mary Magdalene, goddess Isis, Aphrodite, and the royal lineages of light. You will be initiated into the Venusian Egyptian Christ Trinity. So what you'll also be experiencing on top of the nervous system resonance practices, proven method modalities, you'll receive your blueprint, your wealth codes blueprint. You'll also be initiated. You'll have 3 initiations, one with Aphrodite, the Venusian codes, one with Isis, the Egyptian codes, and one with Magdalene, our 3rd day, the Christ codes. And these are the 3 trinities that will unlock you receiving the full frequency of the organic wealth codes. This isn't for all of humanity right now. Bandwidth could not handle it. Just watch the news. Read the newspapers. There's a frequency that is birthing, and you are the leaders. If you're watching, you are a leader of the new golden age. You are receiving this deep initiation into who you truly are. So you can be a beacon of light, of wealth, of frequency, of abundance, of effortlessness, of your natural state, your organic wealth codes for all of humanity. And this is the 3 initiations and activations and empowerment that you'll be receiving in Magical Money Goddess. You'll release outdated patterns of struggle, scarcity, and performance-based worth. You'll embody your natural state, magnetic, relaxed, undeniable, Rewire your system to hold true wealth, power, and abundance. Receive your wealth code blueprint, proven embodied methods. And you'll also receive a accountability group. You'll be matched up with 3 of you, and you will have an accountability group and build sisterhood and have a team of connection. So when you walk out of the training, you have a network of support, and you will have a private Facebook group, and you will have this next level on top of all the practices, all the resonance, all the proven modalities. You'll receive a manual as well. I call it a womanual. You're a living womanual of Magical Money Goddess. You also receive the 3 code activations from the Ascended Masters and Goddesses, as well as these next level energies and frequencies. And this is Magical Money Goddess. This is the next level opening up on the planet. You are the creators. You are the way showers of the new earth. And I challenge you, beloveds, to dream like you've never lost, to live like you've never failed, to act like you've never doubted yourself for 1 minute, to shine your light so bright like you've never been silenced, to stand in your truth like you've never been shut down. You don't need permission to rise. You just need to make the decision. I hear some of you like, oh, I just need to think about it. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I've done this kind of thing before. No, you can make the decision here, and you can choose. And I can guarantee you this has never been done before, because I've never seen anything like this. What they're giving us and preparing us to step into and to embody will increase your ability to charge more, to offer larger offerings, and to share these codes with your community and your leaders. It's not just about me. I activate leaders, and then they go out and activate their communities and create wealth and abundance and next level lives. 2025 year is the year to live your vision, where wealth is your frequency and your abundance is your living transmission, to build a new path to your next level timeline. And to get to your next level timeline, so you can stand tall, you can stand in your truth, and you can embody who you truly are. Because we're going to be dancing in this training. We're going to be bringing it in. We're going to be code activations, sharing, connection, embodied practices, deepening into that, our goddess, your divine, who you truly are, that woman that we talked about, that woman that you visioned, that vision you had, that woman you know you're becoming, that me standing in my jeans. I knew the woman I could be running a clothing business. I knew it. I could see it. Nobody else could. This is who I want to cheer you on. This is what I create this community for. So you have that sacred support, that sacred community to embody who you truly are. Unapologetic, undeniable. Step into your power with your grace, your essence, your ease. And with Magical Money Goddess, the New Earth Wealth Codes training, I'm also offering 2 bonuses. You receive a nervous system resonance practice of the wealthiest, happiest, most fulfilled women of New Earth, and a breath practice to help you start anchoring in the new wealth codes now. And the price is $667, but for you, for early VIP, it is $497. And if you jump in today, you get access to both the early VIP. We just added 10 more spots. And for the next 10 people, they get this $497 price, the 2 bonuses. And you receive access to the Facebook group. And you jump in today, you get the accountability group, you get the Facebook group, you'll get your newer codes, your new wealth codes blueprint, you'll get the 3 activations and initiations from the goddesses and ascended masters. You'll rewire yourself for holding true wealth, true abundance, and true power, so you can step into that next level capacity. You'll receive embodied practices, and you'll receive these next level encodements so you can step into who you truly are. Share your next level gifts, wisdoms, your new music, your new art, your new composition, your next level course, your retreat center that you want to buy, that woman that you want to become. Just bring her into your heart, that woman that you envisioned, that dream that you posted in the chat or you wrote in your journal. This is relaxed wealth. Bring her into your body now. This is I already see who you are after the training. I already can see who you are stepping into and who you are becoming. It's already done. I already see it. I see the radiance. I see the glow. I see the frequency. I see the excitement for the first time. I see the veils falling off. I see the distortion cracking. I see the cords dropping off. And the healing and the limiting belief practices and the recoding that we're going to be doing on day one. Day one is recoding. Day two is embody and initiate. And day three is activate. And each day you get an activation from the goddesses. Magical Money Goddess is for you if you're just starting out on your path. It's for you if you're already on your sacred path, sharing your work, have an audience, but you want to go to your next level and you haven't been able to crack that yet. And number three, it's also if you have a global presence and you're impacting millions. This is stepping you into the next level so you can raise your frequency. You can open to who you truly are. I'm going to bring everything into Magical Money Goddess. I'm not going to leave anything on the table. And get access today. Join Magical Money Goddess. Step into who you truly are. Step into the woman you know you're becoming. Receive the wealth codes of the highest sacred lineage of this planet. And step into Magical Money Goddess. I'm posting here I'm going to be posting on Instagram. I'm posting on Instagram and I'm posting here the QR code. Join us today. Receive the 2 bonuses. It ends Friday, May 16th. So the bonuses dissolve and go away forever. Friday, May 16th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to step into this sacred portal and receive the early VIP price of $497. We just added 10 more spots at the early VIP price. Grab this QR code now, and you can go to the site right now, and you can go and click on the red button, Get Access at the top of the page of Magical Money Goddess webpage, and join us. And enter your information, and you will be registered. And you will get the early bird price, the early VIP price, and you'll receive the 2 bonuses. If you wait till Friday or you wait till after Friday, the bonuses will be gone. And sometimes I extend things and I give you an extra day. Those days are over. I'm like in a sassy mood. Sorry, 9 p.m. Pacific time, no more bonuses. And that ends. I'm sharing with you what should be $1 million course. This is the codes Yeshua died for. Part of why he left this planet. And they're here for you now. And so I invite you to grab the QR code and register and join me and join the other beloveds who have already signed up for Magical Money Goddess and step into who you truly are. And don't be like, oh, I can do that next year. She'll offer it again. I'm kind of busy that weekend. I think I'm going to lay out. I'm going to rearrange, my closet. I have a lunch date with a friend. This isn't for you. Then please don't sign up. Or I can dial it in. There'll be replay. No big deal. Please do not sign up. This is sacred codes. These are leaders of the new golden age. This is the frequency we hold, and this is who I'm calling in. I'm calling the ideal buyer who is ready to step into who she truly is, who knows her greatness, and has been asking Spirit to be given that gateway to share who you truly are and not be that girl in the kitchen that everyone rejected and nobody understands. I'm not here on a Wednesday because I have nothing better to do. I'm here because I'm trying to wake up the sisters and the brothers who are been a little bit asleep, a little bit into their, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to pay my bills, I need to get the rent. No, you need to open the new golden age and you need to step into who you truly are. And it's not easy. And it's going to push you. But we're here, and there's so much love in the room for you. And step into this room, and step into who you truly are, and stop putting off and being invisible, and only speaking to the crowd that you know in your neighborhood or in your small group on Facebook. Walk with me and open the new golden age, and walk with your sisters and your brothers who are your warrioresses and your gladiators and who are in the trenches with you. And you're not alone anymore. And join us. And register today. I'm just on fire. I'm just going to take off the photo. Okay, I just need to figure out how to do that. Okay. I need to come back into my body. How are you feeling? That was a lot. But it had to be said because this is what sometimes needs to happen for you to realize what is being offered to you. So you can take it and receive the divine feminine frequency of receiving and not like, I know how to do it. Yeah, I can do it. I know how to do that. I can be wealthy. Yes, you can. But I invite you to do it the easier and effortless way. And let Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Aphrodite, and Isis and Source empower you and strengthen you and glow you up. And so as I move into the triple Stargate that I wanted to share with you, the framework for what we are walking into, just invite us to take a breath. This is a very rebirthing, transformative. We just came out of the Scorpio full moon and sun in Taurus. So that was just yesterday. So that opened up the gateway for some deep transformation. And I can feel it. Kind of walked into that today. The emotion. And I'm so proud to be emotional. And I'm so proud to share that with you. Thank you for receiving me. And that May, we're opening up 3 stargates that are then gridding what we're doing in Magical Money Goddess and gridding these North Wealth codes. And this starts tomorrow. The first Stargate of May, the triple Stargate, we find ourselves in a deeply reflecting, ponderings, transformational, deep things coming up frequency that is the Scorpio moon and Taurus sun, but rooted with the Taurus roots. So May 15th and 17th of this month is the Algol Gateway. And the Algol star, which is activated by the sun aligning with the fixed star Algol, is a Stargate portal. And the Algol is one of the most notorious stars in astrology. However, its reputation is largely misguided. Algol represents the power we obtain after moving through the cycle of death and birth. How many of you with your transformation have moved through like NDE or like you died to now be reborn? I can raise my hand, like both my hands. For 16 months, I went through Maya Nana's journey. Every master has to walk through the underworld of who they are and face it to then rise. Buddha, Yeshua, every master. And you are a master, and you've been walking through it, are walking through it, have walked through it. And this star represents that and is closely linked with the myth of Medusa. So Medusa was a pure virgin. You had to be a virgin to be a priestess of Athena. She was a priestess at the Athena temple. She was an oracle goddess, and she was raped by Poseidon. He wanted his way. Very misogynistic myth. And she was turned into a gorgon with the head of snakes, and her vision turned people to stone. She became a monster. She was sent to an island, but she found her strength. And through the metamorphosis of Medusa, she became stronger. And this is the essence of Algol. It teaches you to find your strength and power through challenge, through transformation, through struggle that you have found yourself in. And this is like the beginning of what we talked about, transformation, release. So this is Algol. So 15th and 17th, you're going to be going through this gateway of death, rebirth with Medusa. and the strength that she found being not the beautiful virginal priestess, but through the monstrous turn you to stone, she stepped into her power, no matter how misguided that might have been. And then the second Stargate, May 19th to 21st, is the Al-Sanoe. Al-Sanoe Gateway is a Pleiades Gateway. It's one of the seven sister stars. And the Al-Sanoe Gateway is activated also by the sun. These are all sun aligned. So sun goddesses, the sun is the one creation. Akhenaten, Tutankhamun, Nefertari, all were sun tribe, and all ended, their lives ended early on purpose. They did not die naturally. And so the sun tribe, the sun frequency, is igniting all of these stars that I'm going to be sharing you about. One of the major stars of the Pleiades is the Al-Sanoe. And it can be defined as the feminine version of the Sirius star. So the Sirius is the spiritual sun, and this is the divine feminine, like the shadow sun. If Sirius is our spiritual sun, then Al-Sanoe is the divine feminine shadow sun, the sun that shines a light on all the deeper, darker frequencies and energies that we need to wade through in order to reach our new levels of spiritual transformation, spiritual awareness. This is just what we're talking about. Your capacity's here. You want to go here. This is Al-Sanoe Gateway. This is the Pleiadian star. So the soft water and codes of the Pleiadian seven sisters, the water, the dolphins, the whales, the softness, the divine feminine. The Pleiades went through our earth transformation millions of years, thousands of years ago. So they are ahead of us and they are guiding us. They are our way showers. And so this is exposing and bringing these new energies to light that'll help you go from your shadow to who you truly are. So that is May 19th to 21st. And so you're under the influence of the Pleiades, the helpful, loving, benevolent, divine. If you have Pleiadian energy, how many Pleiadian lineage out there? Like raise your hands, pop in the chat. Yeah, like opening up to your Pleiadian. Yeah, Peter Dowd, blueprint codes. Yes. So if you have a connection with this, you're going to really feel it May 19th to 21st in this Stargate. And then on the third Stargate is the Aldebaran Gateway, the Silver Gate portal. It's the red giant, the Taurus constellation star, also aligned with the sun, all sun energy. And I've been learning this through the astrologer Tanaz, Tanaaz. If you're interested, she's amazing. And when the sun aligns with the royal star Aldebaran, it activates a portal, high frequency of energy. And some refer to this as the Silver Gate portal. And so we're passing through, and that is exactly when we're in Magical Money Goddess. It couldn't be more perfect. And this is the portal that beams down energy that can sharpen your mind, deepen your intuition, and increase your wisdom. Like what? Like Aldebaran, like who would have known? Aldebaran is also said to be the resting place for souls right before they reincarnate back to Earth. In this resting place, the soul has a chance to reflect on why it's coming to Earth and the lessons it will learn. And we can channel this space by connecting with our higher self, soul contract, and remembering that every experience is a lesson. And so this is Aldebaran Gateway and portal. And that is exactly when we open Magical Money Goddess, May 31st. And so I invite you to step into this frequency. These stargates are here to embody and to uplift you and to take you to your next level, and are the framework of the cosmic alignment so we can step into our wealth code frequencies and our magical money goddess that is opening for us and with us and as us. Wealth is your natural state. Wealth as frequency. Wealth as abundance, where your power and your abundance is your living transmission. And so today's been a lot. As we wrap up our live today, I have some more juiciness to share before we go. And you have received the 3 key codes. Number 1, what were the 3 key codes of wealth, true wealth, and abundance? First is rewire your nervous resonance to build your capacity. Second, release what no longer serves you so you have the space to step into your new capacity. And third, take bold, inspired action steps towards your vision of your new embodied capacity and transformation is usually stepping. It's a new zip code. It's not the comfy sit in my couch with my crackers. It is like transformation. It is gonna maybe like your hair is going to be a little bit on fire. I call it ignorance on fire. When you're trying to like building my clothing business, having no idea, I was ignorance on fire. I had no idea what I was doing, but I did it anyway. And even stepping into your sacred path, how many of you is like ignorance on fire? I just went, I heard the codes, I heard the channeling, I felt it, I saw it, and I just started, going online. I had no idea what I was doing. That was my story. I started channeling. I had no teachers. I had no guides. Everything was channeled. Everything came in through my guides in the higher realm. So if you're resonating and you're ready to step into that next level, let me close with this. What I know is that there's a calling on your life, and you and I have unique missions and chose to be here right now for New Earth's opening. We are the change agents and the creators of the new Earth. And your job is to be unapologetic, and your job is to be undeniable. There is someone looking up to you right now, a future client, a member in your community, asking us to be who we truly are, asking us right now, like step into who you truly are, like demanding it. I need you to be that so I can be who I need to be, for you to be who you truly are, for the planet, for ourselves, for them, to show up full out, not like I'll dial it in, I'll do the replay. Step into this training, step into Magical Money Goddess, step into your life. If I'm too much for you and this is the last time that we walk together, thank you for being here with me today. I may not be for everyone here, but the ones that are here and do hear it and do feel it and are ready to step into who they truly are, who want to become the woman that you know you're meant to be and the man that you know you're meant to become, to be held accountable by your coach while you reach for the stars and you step into and you embody your vision, your dream. You're like, Jennifer, you'll be my next email in my inbox. I did it. I went to that training and I embodied it, and now I have it and I trust it. I didn't know. I wasn't sure to do the training. I just went for it. I wasn't sure. I didn't have all the answers, and I trusted and I just went for it. And now my life is totally different. If you walk with me for Magical Money Goddess on June 4th at 12 p.m. and we are done, you will not be the same person. I can 1 million put my name on it, guarantee it. This is recorded, this is live, this is in video. You will not be the same person, because I know what they're bringing and I know what I'm bringing, and I'm bringing everything to this training. If this is feeling good in your body and this feels like home, welcome home. This is where the creators and the new divine feminine leaders of New Earth come together. This is where you meet yourself, you meet your sister, you meet your soul, tribe of light. Here's what I want to leave you with. All your decisions have led you here, and you are doing great work in the world. And I am so honored to be walking with you at this time on the planet, opening up these new codes, opening up this new frequency, opening up who we truly are, wearing our crowns. I love you and I appreciate you. And I know the gifts that you are going to bring to the planet. And I invite you to walk with me in Magical Money Goddess, to step into who you truly are, your natural state as well, your frequency of wealth, and to share your gifts in a bigger way with the planet and usher in the new golden age on Earth. And I will see you, beloved, in Magical Money Goddess. And we will open this new Earth and the wealth codes that Yeshua, on his last night with her, gave to her. And now we're being given to all of humanity when we step in and we say yes to who we truly are. And I thank you for your time, and I thank you for your energy, because you could be anywhere today and you're here. and you are stepping into who you truly are. So register today for Magical Money Goddess. Receive your 2 bonuses, receive your Facebook group, receive your early VIP price, receive your accountability group, receive the new organic wealth codes, receive your rewiring resonance practices, receive your new wealth codes blueprint, and we will dance and we will have fun and we will share and connect, and you'll make new friends and new connections that could possibly be what you have been praying for. And I send you so much love and blessings. And I will see you in the temple. And remember to live your highest destiny.